Mythic items have been in Fortnite for a super long time, and we've had some incredible ones. However, we've only had one or two mythic melee items. But that is about to change here because we've got a bunch of new mythic items to talk about, including a brand new mythic sword. Now, before we hop into it, guys, if you think it would be awesome for Epic to give us some new refund tickets, leave a like on the video, but be fast. But yes, guys, we've got a bunch of different mythic items to go over. Not only is there a sword, but there's also a spear and a bunch of other items. But on top of that, we've got other update things to talk about, like items to unlock and even how to make Klombo fly. But speaking of which, guys, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe. Over 80% of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed, so they're all missing out. On top of that, make sure you are using my supporter creator code SIRS inside of the Fortnite item shop. And as for the skin challenge on the last two videos, it was Cube Queen and also Spire Assassin. So here's a bunch of people that got those right. And this time around, let's go with this skin here. So comment down below the name of it, and I will leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get that right. All right, guys, now first things first, before we hop into all of the brand new mythic items and stuff, there's a new way to make Klombo literally fly in the air. That is right. So to do this, we need to hop into a specific mode that Fortnite just added back recently, and that is unvaulted. So let's select that and then hop into a match. Yo, why does it say estimated time 45 hours? Guys, I don't think that's right. Okay, good, we're in. So first things first, we need to go down and find a specific item. I don't see any of them on the floor yet. So let's open up this chest. Come on, give it to me. Well, we did get a bouncer. I'm kind of curious if that would affect Klombo, but that's not the item we're looking for. Oh man, slurp juice. I miss slurp juice. Man, this mode is bringing back so many memories. Oh my gosh, guys, we found one. A rift to go. That is the item we need in order to get Klombo to fly. So now that we have it, we need to go and find a Klombo. There should be one over near Logjam Lumberyard, so let's head over there. Wait, where's Klombo? Come on, we gotta find a Klombo somewhere. Oh wait, I just saw a symbol for him. Yes, Klombo! You're over here, buddy. I know you are. You're right over this hill, aren't you? My buddy Klombo! Why are you destroying that house? Oh my gosh. Okay, so in order to do this, we gotta go fast. We gotta go underneath him, by crouching, and then use the rift to go. So all right, we're going. Oh gosh, that wasn't the best timing for the rift to go. Come on, Klombo, we gotta move. No, what? I messed up. Come on. All right, I definitely messed up. I forgot you can just throw these at Klombo. So we gotta throw it right under his center where he's moving. Just what? Oh wait, no. What are you doing, Klombo? He literally ate it. You have got to be kidding me. Why? Oh my gosh. But moving on here, guys, let's start to talk about some of the brand new mythic items, mythic melee items that are honestly so cool. We've got around 5 different ones to go over, with the main one being the sword that I talked about earlier. But before we get into that, let's start off with the fireman's axe. But first things first, huge thanks to Drew's Doggo for getting this early look at these brand new items. They're definitely still in development, but I mean, check this out right here. This is again the fireman's axe, and it has a super cool animation of swinging it back and forth. It's a little bit slower than most other melee items that we've seen. For example, considering that Unvaulted is back, we get to use the scythe, which is one of the main melee items that we've seen. But this is a bit slower and seems to be heavier, likely meaning that it deals more damage than the scythe. And don't worry about the 50 damage that shows up here. That's just a placeholder. But similarly, there is also a sledgehammer that's super cool. And I mean, speaking of heavy swings, this one is the heaviest and has got to deal the most damage. I mean, yeah, considering it swings so slow, it would have to be the most effective, right? Either way, though, it's not quite as effective as the sword, which we still got to talk about. All right, finally, we got another rift to go right here. This time, we're going to get it right and make Klombo fly into the air. And to make sure he does so, let's also grab this med kit as a sort of bait to get him to run into it. So, all right, there's our Klombo. All right, this has to work. I've been trying this for way too long. So throw the med kit. He's going to see it, get all excited, and then yes, he's going to run right over to us, and I'm going to use the rift just like that so that he runs over the rift. And oh my gosh, where is he? Oh my gosh, there he goes, Klombo. Oh, he teleported again. Klombo is flying through the air. Oh my, that was even more incredible than I thought it was. Buddy, how was that? That was honestly insane. Hold on. We got to go back into replay and check that out. So yeah, that's definitely the way to do it. You need something to get him running because he needs to run over the rift to go, and then he teleports all the way up in the air. I'll slow it down here. Look at him. Oh my gosh. He is so majestic, falling through the sky with such beauty. Look at the Klombo go. And let's see what happens like right when he lands. Boom. Kind of glitches out a little bit, but yeah. Yo, hold up a second, guys. I just saw a pretty cool update. So apparently, looking at this right here, we can get some brand new items inside of the item shop just by redeeming them. So like if we go over there right now, where are they? Come on, I want the items. Scroll all the way up. Are they at the top? Oh my gosh, there they are. Yes, each one costs 0. That's the type of price I like. We got a brand new emote, the heart sign emote. That's pretty sick. You know we got to get all of these. So there it is again. Go ahead and claim that. Next up, we've got the, not sure how to pronounce that. Either way, it looks pretty cool. I'll take it. It doesn't look animated. No, it is a little bit animated. A tiny bit. That's awesome. All right, we'll get that as well. And then this right here, a brand new music pack. I don't have music on though, so I can't hear it. Still, we're gonna get it. And then finally, the last item, a cool little spray. So let's go ahead and grab that as well. The emote is definitely the best item out of all of those. But yeah, the main thing I want to get into next is an update to an animal on the map. That's right. So for this, let's just go ahead and hop into a solo match. Now, which animal got an update? You might be wondering. I say to find one, we just head on down to the sanctuary. There's usually some over there. So keep your eyes peeled. I don't see one yet. Oh, wait a second. I just saw an indicator on my screen of one. Yes, there's a chicken. I'm not joking, guys. The chicken actually got an update. Well, this update, it's got, well, one main new feature. Like, they still run away. I'm not sure how to actually trigger this brand new feature. Maybe if we pick up the chicken and throw it. Oh, wait, there's a challenge for catching chickens in different matches. Oh, that's probably for the wild week. Well, I'm still going to grab them then. But yeah, I think if we run up and pickaxe one, come here, buddy. There we go. As you can see, he's getting angry and he's attacking me. He's literally running at me. Oh, they're both running at me and pecking me. They each do 1 damage for every hit, but they don't run away anymore. They're chasing me down to get some revenge. Oh no, they're not happy. This is actually hilarious. Oh my gosh. They're actually kind of savage. Stop it. Stop chasing me. You gotta admit, that's pretty funny. And just for good measure, there we go. Completed a challenge. And actually, there's another challenge on top of that. Let's go. But guys, let's get back into it with the new mythics, especially the mythic sword. But before that, there's other mythic melee items as well. Like, for example, going back to this video right here, there is a spear within the files. Check this out right here. The animations for it are so cool. It's one of the faster melee items, and it's also got like this charge ability, which will likely deal more damage than just swinging it normally. But yeah, it looks incredible. If we move on here, we have got the sword. That is right, guys. A literal sword. Now, granted, it's not like the, whatchamacallit, the Ice King's sword or whatever, which had some really special abilities and swings. This one is more of like just a normal close range attack type weapon. But either way, it looks super cool, and it's probably going to be the most middle ground of the new melee items. But come on, you gotta admit it looks pretty awesome. But guys, that's not the only thing about the sword. During the recent update last week, Epic Games accidentally added the sword into the game early within creative. It was only in the game for about an hour, but we got to see even more details about it. Granted, it was for some reason called a basic sword, but you can see even more of those special animations, how it swings, and also that it's got this special jump ability where you jump forward and crash into the ground. Honestly, that's kind of similar to the Ice King's sword. However, guys, check this out. It's got a secondary ability as well, which is one where the character raises the sword in the air and it charges up. And as soon as you let go, you do this like tornado attack where you spin in a bunch of circles, dealing damage around you. And speaking of damage, the normal swings at close range deal 25 damage each, and the charge up attack where you jump through the air does 100 damage, which is honestly really good. So I'm excited to see this likely in season 2 with a bunch of bosses. Are we gonna have like a really melee themed season? That's gonna be amazing. What just happened with that bird? Okay, anyways, moving on to the next thing here, I wanted to test a myth, and that is, what happens if you place a launch pad underneath a spider web? Will you actually get sent higher into the air? So let's go ahead and test it. Obviously, we're going to need to find a launch pad, which do you think that would be easy? Of course not. Oh my gosh, finally we found a launch pad. Thank you. Why does it always take so long? So here we go. Let's drive over to some spider webs. There's one right over here. here. Come on, taxi. You can do it. Run over the chicken. Oh, no. Poor chicken. I'm sorry. I had to. All right, so yeah, these should be pretty good. And just as a comparison, this is what it looks like when you launch through it. Normally, we go up to about not quite the top of that like cliff up there. So let's see. Ah, stop it, chicken. What are you doing? Whoa, buddy, come on. Don't be mean to me. That's it. Get over here. That's what you get. Come on, man. What did you think was gonna happen? All right, so if we place the launch pad right there, I'm going to have to try and get onto it without actually hitting the spider web just like that. Okay, we got it. But, wait, what? Nothing happened. Well, we launched off the launch pad, but it takes away our glider effect. So we can't actually use our glider once we get past the spider web. That's so unfair. Well, I guess that answers that myth. It's busted. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to subscribe as well as turn on notifications for more fun videos coming up soon. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as going over a bunch of myths like the Devourer Cave. But again, hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.